T-Rex by Vivian French. It began with an egg. What size was the egg? Was the egg in a nest? How did it grow? Don't you know? Why don't you know? It was millions and millions of years ago. Take a trip through a special dinosaur exhibition with a young boy and his granddad as they learn about the greatest meat-eating dinosaur of all, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Find out what we know about T-Rex, what we can only wonder about, and how you might be the one to help us find out more. T-Rex. This way to the T-Rex exhibition. It began with an egg. What size was the egg? The egg was as big as your head, maybe. Don't you know? Why don't you know? It was millions and millions of years ago. Lots of dinosaur fossil eggshells have been found, but nobody knows if any of them belong to Tyrannosaurus Rex. Fossils are the remains of animals or plants that lived long ago. Was the egg in a nest? Was the nest in a tree? The egg was buried in sand, maybe. The way fossil eggshells lie suggests they may have been resting on a sandy base. Don't you know? Why don't you know? It was millions and millions of years ago. And the sun beamed down, and the sand grew hot, and the egg cracked open, and what came out? A tiny dinosaur, a carnosaur, tyrannosaur, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Carnosaur means meat eater. Tyrannosaur means tyrant lizard. Rex means king. And how did he grow? Or don't you know? It was millions and millions of years ago. There was danger there. Wherever he went were carnosaurs, eaters of meat, walking and stalking and sniffing around. There were lots of big meat-eating dinosaurs, including Gorgosaurus and Albertosaurus. Young dinosaurs would have had to watch out. And anything moving might have been lunch, munch, crunch. An adult Tyrannosaurus Rex was 40 feet long and 20 feet high. It weighed more than 7 tons. Females were bigger than males. But he ducked and he dived and he ate and he grew with his 2 strong legs and dagger-clawed toes. No one knows what kind of noise Tyrannosaurus Rex might have made. And his scaly skin and his hungry eyes and his terrible teeth. Small pieces of fossilized skin have been found, but we have no idea what color dinosaurs really were. How were his teeth, his terrible teeth? Were they sharp? Were they long? Were they terribly strong? Did he rip and tear as he charged and leapt, as he thundered after his panicked prey? Maybe yes, or maybe no. It was millions and millions of years ago. T-Rex had 60 teeth, which were each up to 6 inches long. They had edges like saws, perfect for tearing and ripping hides. He might have leapt and lunged and ripped, or he might have wandered for miles and miles, sniffing the air for the smell of flesh, flesh that was dying or flesh that was dead. He might have hunted for second-hand prey, a scavenger clearing the dead away. The fossil skulls of carnosaurs, like T-Rex, show they had very sensitive nostrils and a good sense of smell. Did he hunt with his friends? Did he hunt with his mate? He probably hunted and ate alone, but then again, we don't really know. It was millions and millions of years ago. No one knows how fast Tyrannosaurus rex would have moved. Scientists sometimes guess from tracks, but only a single tyrannosaur fossil footprint has been found so far. Tyrannosaurus rex skeletons are usually found on their own. You keep saying that, but I want to know. How can I know what's really true? The answer is that it's up to you. You can look at those dinosaur bones. Now, do you think he walked around? How do you think he found his food? Did he roar? Did he growl? Did he rumble and purr? How did he live and how did he die? Did he care for his babies or leave them alone? Maybe one day we'll really know. Maybe we'll know what's really true. The person to tell us might just be you. There is so much we don't know about dinosaurs yet. Only more discoveries will help us find the answers. Scientists who study dinosaurs are called paleontologists. Will that be you?